Hello. Yes, hello and welcome. How we doing today? Good, happy Friday. Heck yeah. Morning. Chicken and pink and ice. How we all doing today? I'm doing pretty okay myself. I surprisingly woke up with like no problem today, which is very different. Sleepy? Oh no. Pink's got a case of the sleepy. Actually, hold on. I had music pulled up on my game PC, but I think I'm gonna swap it over real quick. Let me get us some background music, and while I'm doing that, I'll kind of explain what we're doing today. So, not that. There's this website here from Mr. James Turner. Ah, goodness. Oh gosh. He's a pretty well-known sim YouTuber, but he has this website for a random build challenger. And when you randomize it, it kind of like gives a bunch of goals. Oh. It gives you a bunch of goals to kind of reach forward. How is that for the music? Is that too loud? I don't know if that's too loud. If it's too loud, do let me know. I know sometimes the beats on these lo-fi songs can hit kind of hard. Seems good? Alright. Well, if that needs changing, do let me know. Alright. So, we have this random build generator. And basically what it does is you hit generate, and like this was like an example piece. This isn't what I'm doing. It'll give you like a theme, how big it has to be, what your idea for who lives there is like, and then your budget and stuff like that. So we're just gonna kind of click through here a few times and see what we like. Build a tree house? Oh no. I don't know if I want to do a tree house. That sounds annoying as heck. Okay. So we're gonna flip through these until we find something that's kind of feasible, because some of these can be really ridiculous. Wow. Just build a house. 1 floor. They love windows and collecting. I have a ladder, but it's 1 floor. Unless basements don't count. They're afraid of carpet and cooking. Huh. I don't know about this one. Might be a little boring. A manor? What qualifies as a manor? What is the definition of a manor, actually? A large country house with land. Huh. Oh. Build a tiny home? An adult with 1 cat. They love clowns and grilled cheese. Oh gosh. Must have a secret room. They're afraid of visitors and carpet. There's an option to build this diagonally, but I'm not going to build diagonally. No way. That's like actually impossible. I actually might try this one. I might try to do a tiny home on a 30 by 30 lot. It's 1 floor, adult and 1 cat. Clowns and grilled cheese. What if we have a secret clown room? That sounds kind of fun. Maybe we can try this one. Alright. Yep. Let's see. So we have to build this on a 30 by 30 lot, eh? Hold on. Maybe we can just look at Newcrest. This is a 30 by 30. Let's hit that. How's everyone doing today, though? Anyone excited for the weekend? Got any fun plans? We got a lot of space here, but this has to be a tiny home. So there's a lot type for tiny home residential. So we'll hit that. And this one kind of tells you different tiers of how big your home can get and how many tiles you're using. How many tiles? How many tiles is the small home tier? 100 tiles. We get 100 tiles maximum, which is about this size. Okay. And I think if we do like a secret basement, well, it says secret room. It says 1 floor, but what do you think? Does the basement count as a second floor or no? I don't think it does. No plans, just work. Yeah. I might end up a little busy this weekend. We'll see. Alright, so tiles, eh? Hold on, just gotta organize some stuff down here on my other screen. Okay. I say yes, basement is the second floor. Okay. So we'll have the secret room. We'll have the secret room on the first floor. The only floor. Oh yeah, I still got some stuff that's glowing on here because I bought something new recently. I bought new kits. So the new stuff that I bought is kind of like flashing. And I have like a pet peeve of seeing that stuff all the time. I just want to get these cleared out. I bought the kits for, what was it? Desert Luxe and Courtyard Oasis. There we go. That's all cleared out. Now I don't have to look at those. Juno Scout, hello, hello, welcome in. How do you do? Cute teeth like Dogstone, like the Dirkstone. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like the good chompy mouth. Alright, that's enough dilly-dallying about. Let's try and figure out a little bit of floor plan here. We'll go really simple, because this has to be a small house. And every tile is going to count. Hold on, I still have it set on tall wall height. There you go. Now, we don't have a theme, really. It just has to be a tiny house for an adult and a cat. Loves clowns and grilled cheese, though. So maybe we'll go something with really popish and colorful. That's already 75 tiles. Oh no. Hmm. 82. I do want to try and maximize all 100 tiles. If we're gonna have, like, a small house, we might as well try. $95. 99. We might have to just go with 99. It's definitely not the nicest looking house. Maybe I can make this look better though. Let's get rid of this little thing I was trying to do here. Maybe instead something else out. Doing architect buildy time? Unfortunately, yeah. I have one of James Turner's random build challenge things up right now. So I have to build at least a tiny home. And we're putting it on the largest version of the tiny house residential. Now, what if we move this back? Instead, do a bit of a deck coming out. Oh yeah, I was starting to talk earlier that I probably had some plans this weekend. This Sunday is Hellgirl and ours 11th our 11th anniversary. So, we're probably gonna be out and try and celebrate a little bit for that. And we have a wedding that we're going to visit. We have a wedding that we're supposed to visit. Wait, I just realized. Oh, shoot. I forgot that these challenges have a budget. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. We're gonna exit out real quick. With the power of math, we can fix this. I'm gonna grab my random sim here. And I'm gonna move in. So the cost of the house is $54.41. So our original budget was $25,496. We're going to take away that $54.41. So we are now left over with 20,055 simoleons. Alright, budget is set. Fixed it. Hallowed Iris, hello, hello. How you doing? Risen from the dead. It sure is that time of year, isn't it? Polka dot wallpaper? Oh, we'll definitely have to have polka dot wallpaper somewhere. The time of day is all dumb now because I came in live mode. I usually like to play in manage worlds. We're gonna set our game time a little bit. Let's jump forward like 6 hours. And let's set the weather to sunny. And let's let the time of day kind of fix itself. Oh, it's only 6 a.m. Go forward more. 3 a.m. No, no, no. That's not... Okay. How does this work again? I'm trying to remember how this works. 9 o'clock. Sunny. No, no, no. You don't have a job. I wasn't prepared to build with a budget today. Well, the weather's getting sunnier, so that's good. It's also stuck. Playing with the game like that really got upset. But it's okay. You're just a placeholder sim. You're not important. Quit your job. Your job is to be a placeholder. There. Now we have sunny weather. Gosh, finally fixed. And the correct budget. Anyway, I keep getting plot off from what I'm trying to talk about for the weekend. Seymour has a cousin that's getting married. Probably, like, I think it's in December or something like that. So we have to go formal dress wear shopping, I believe. Trying to think of how to make this house look a little nicer. Besides just like a basic box. I'm gonna try bringing this back again. Probably move this whole porch over, actually. And eventually I'm probably gonna have the roof kind of go like this. And I want it to be even. I get really frustrated when my roofing isn't even. Like that. There we go. Well, it's not a terrible shell, all things considered. All these little things that I thought I cleared out came back. I really don't like that. I think it's because they want to be placed. They don't just want me to click on them, they want me to place them. They're like, oh yeah, you looked at the item, congrats. Yeah, I know. I know they're there. I know they're new. Keep telling me. My OCD wants these to be not lit up in golden. Okay. So many little distractions. I just want to build a little tiny house. Okay. What can we do with the roofing? I'm getting somewhat better at roofing, but I'm still pretty awful. Yeah. I never really know how to do these little things over here. If we grab a angled gabled roof here. The little divot is so small and these roofs are coming in so huge. Really hard to even see what I'm trying to do. I've done this before. Now I just can't see. Maybe I shouldn't try to do this. Maybe it's too much of a headache. Yeah, last time I messed around with something coming out like this, it wasn't quite in the same vein. So it's not really working quite the way I would like it to. As much as I would like to try it. Oh, try the half-hipped roof. There we go. That melts together a little bit nicer. Still don't like it though. I don't think I'm gonna be happy no matter what I do. I think it's just because I don't like what we're doing with the shell here. Problem. Take you. Move you more towards the middle. We could try to maximize the tiles a bit more, but maybe I should just focus more on trying to make this actually look decent. And instead of a nightmare. Juno Scout, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope your day's been going good. A little bit more reasonable. I don't like the part stretching outward over here being wider though. I almost wonder if I should make some adjustments to have this as the wider section and then this as more of a narrower section. Or just shorter. Even that back out. Shh. Back in. It's far from pretty, but for just like a little tiny home, I think it'll have to do. Anyone got fun plans for Halloween this week? Or Halloween is next Tuesday, right? Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. I usually stream on Tuesdays, and I would have loved to stream on Halloween, but when I called the doctor's office to get an appointment, the only opening they had was Halloween. So I'm kind of heck out of luck. Maybe I'll stream later that night, though. I could stream later at the night, but I'm not sure. Are you streaming on the weekend, or are you streaming on Halloween, Pink? Let's see, if this is housing an adult with a cat that loves clowns and grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, Still doing this. Stop that. I guess we'll try and make it look kind of popish and fun. You know, the tiny house pack came out with a lot of really cute things. I love the tiny living stuff. And I think for what we're doing, we could definitely do it because it has a lot of beautiful colors and it's very cute. Maybe we make it very bright and happy. No windows. I'll have to figure out a window theme. Which pack has windows that I could really use for this? And we'll have to try and keep it cheap because we only have 20,000 simoleons, so we have slightly more than your average starter home budget. Monday I'll probably stream, but not on Halloween. Oh, okay. I might stream on Halloween night. Not sure what I'm gonna do though. I'll have to think about it. See, the season windows are pretty cute, but will they be able to match? Problem. They can be in these nice white colors. Not a bad choice. And they come in all kinds of variety of sizes, which is what I also really like. That's a nice option. The cottage living ones are nice too. But I don't think they'll match. I don't think they'll match the tiny living furniture. That's the problem. So maybe we'll just use seasons for the windows. Now, I typically buy and hand out candy on Halloween, but I still have not done any purchasing of candy, which is quite terrible. So I'm almost wondering if I'm just gonna not do it. Maybe I'll just turn off all the lights and pretend I'm not home. Stream in the dark. See, house planning. This can't be too hard. I mean, it's just an adult and a cat. So, we have pretty decent amount of space, actually. We have plenty of space for, like, a bit of a living here. Maybe we can shove the kitchen in the back. The bathroom doesn't have to be too big. I am planning a bit more of an open floor plan for this, I think. Sir Illuman... Hold on. Illuminatin the Great. Hello. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I am doing fantastic. Doing fine? Nice, nice. Good to hear. I'm doing a little bit of one of those randomized James Turner build challenges right now. I didn't realize there was a streamer-friendly version that I could have popped up on the screen, so I'll have to do that like next time. But my goals right now are to build a tiny home, 1 floor, 30 by 30 lot, for an adult and their cat. They love clowns and grilled cheese. They're afraid of visitors and carpet. And they have to have a secret room. There was an option to build diagonally, but why would I do that to myself? Right, as for the secret room, We do have to shove a secret room in the small home. You know, for the clowns. Maybe it can be kind of smaller, like right here in this little closet, and we'll have it like hidden. There's always that fancy bookcase door we can probably shove along in here. Like if we try to put up some bookcases and kind of blend in the secret door, it could work. We'll figure that out when we get to it, I think. But we should definitely make an altar to the tragic clown. Clowns. Yeah. Sounds like a challenge. It's been interesting. We have a very small budget, but thankfully we had to build a very small house. So that's the progress so far. Oh, okay. Because I built a wall there, that kind of changed some things. So that. I'm assuming the bathroom's gonna be kind of back here, so we'll put a little window there. This is probably gonna be the kitchen, so no window here. I don't know if I should even put a window into the secret room. Probably not, huh? Not very secret like that way. Oh no, the back side of it looks so sad. It's fine, it's a starter home. It's not going to be the most extravagant looking anyway, you know? Now, our only thing... Gosh, why do these keep turning starred? Like, they just won't go away. Really agitating. Do they want me to look at, like, all the swatches? Is that what you want, game? Anyway. So, the only thing we're not allowed to use is carpet, which is fine. I don't always use carpet in builds anyway. Let's just use some basic sliding for the outside. For simoleons. Oh, wow. The season ones are only 2 simoleons, but they're not very in good colors. I wanted something more happy and bright. And this lot also has backwards lighting. This is something that I've actually started to notice a little bit with trying to build on certain lots. So your Sims spawn in right here, right? So obviously you'd want the entrance facing this way. But the sun, well, it's noon, but the lighting is very clearly projecting from like more over here. Like this has better lighting, but this is backwards. And this is the second lot that I built on this week where the lighting was backwards to where your Sims spawn in would typically walk into the house. Alright. We have, corrugated metal in pink. That's like a metal house. I don't know if we're doing that. We could use this new horse ranch one. That's only 2 simoleons in white. That's an option. And as for roofing, probably doesn't have to be too fancy, you know? And I can't go too wild with landscaping or anything like that because of our limited budget. I'll probably save landscaping for last. just to make sure that we get all of our essentials first. So for the outside, let's kind of put like a wooden for the deck. Like most of these floorboards are all $4, so I don't think it'll matter which we choose. Maybe a brighter type of wood. The hickory one is cute, but it's very detailed compared to our simple wood siding. Wood siding? The pine is nice, but it doesn't match the door. Not unless we make the door pine. That kind of matches, but then that doesn't work with anything else that we've done so far. And none of the season swatches go into pine. Very frustrating. Combining wood swatches. My ultimate nightmare in this heckin' game. And I really don't have any different plans for the windows. The easy exit window. Oh yeah, these are this is from high school years. I just don't like it. I especially don't like that the inner part of the window is like this white color. I just don't like the windows. I think that's the problem. Take a look at the base game. That's not bad, actually. The Octopane. Really basic. I've been using that pretty recently, actually. And then there's the short classic, which kind of... No, that doesn't mix with it, though. Do you have a short version? Not really. Not besides this. Not technically the same. That goes with the classic... This. Ah! Yeah, as much as I like the Octopane better. Okay. We're scrapping the season windows. I decided I don't like them. Bring all these up, and we're gonna try working with these instead. And I think they're cheaper too, so that's nice. And I guess the window in the bathroom's not too bad if we just put a curtain on it. Alright, this still works. That'll still do. Now let's get some lights here on the inside. Pop, 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 pop. First things first, we need an outdoor trash can. I'll always forget about it. 20 simoleons? What the heck? This one's 80 simoleons. I think these are bugged though. I know for a fact that the werewolf one, that if somebody comes over and kicks it and knocks it down, it's broken for good. You can't pick it back up. you have to like delete the trash can and buy a new one. It's stupid. Ooh, all the mailboxes are free. That means we can do a fun one. The seasons one has like something really colorful. Ooh, rainbow. We'll do rainbow. I mean, a clown lover's supposed to live here, right? So we might as well have something colorful. Now for the doors, we'll also have to try and keep it as cheap as possible. How much is that hidden bookcase door? Where are you? I think it was a base game door, isn't it? Looks like a house to me, yeah. It's got walls and a roof. What more do you need? Don't need a toilet. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this has to be unlocked. Okay, hold on. Ignore. Play. Mint. Oh, swap on. And that should have unlocked the door. Okay, cool. So we have 2 hidden doors. This one and this one. Wow, that one's tall. I think all things considered, this one's probably a style that will fit this house better. I don't like how it looks in the wall, though. It doesn't... Yes, there's obviously nothing to see there. I don't know. Maybe this one will be a bit better. I think there's a bookcase in the game that kind of blends with this a little bit, but I don't remember which one. Take a look. Yeah. It looks like this one. They don't have the same swatches, though. Are you serious? Well, they're pretty close. So I feel like it's almost required of this build to have this bookcase and this secret door. So put our secret door kind of like right here, maybe? I think that'll make it float, which is always like my own little pet peeve. But I guess that really shows the fact that it's a secret bookcase door. Like, you can see that now. I just wish it wasn't so flush with the wall compared to the actual bookcase. Like, the divot is actually a little strange, isn't it? Maybe we should rethink our spacing a bit. It's an entire bookcase wall with the secret door. That makes it look a little less weird, in my opinion. But now we lost a lot of money to these bookcases that cost 12,000 simoleons each! Oh no! I don't know if that's gonna work. It's so much money for this stupid gimmick. Yikes. Yeah, that's a heckin' lot for a bookcase. Especially since a lot of times you can just pop down one of these little book things. It's like 10 bucks. There's our whole budget. Went to books. Okay. Oh, goodness. How you doing, Ice? You at work today? There. One other door. Yeah. Hopefully, work is going well for you. I don't know. It's not very much of a secret room, though, at this point, if this entire room is like that. Now I'm rethinking it, and I'm like, well, they don't have, like, an obvious bedroom, and they definitely have an obvious, like, giant section of this house that's popping out that you apparently don't have access to. It's not very secret, is it? Stopped being a secret. So instead of having the door against the wall like that, try it like this. Is it a little weird? Yes, but that's the best we got. And it refunds us like 2,000 simoleons. What the heck? Oh. I think these are from the house that I moved you out of. Yeah, we're not going to sell any of these because these are forbidden from the budget. Okay. Flooring. Well, we're not allowed to use carpet. They're afraid of visitors too, which is very interesting. So we're not going to accommodate anyone but ourselves. What do we got that's pretty fun? As much as I would have loved to use the pastel pop carpet, we can't use it. So maybe we'll stick with a little bit more of this wood. Just all around wood flooring. No carpet. Maybe we can make the bathroom tiled though. We can tile the bathroom and maybe the kitchen. Oh my gosh, look at this little jigsaw pattern. That has to go into the secret room. We'll use the little colorful jigsaw pattern for the secret room. That's perfect. And for the bathroom proper... Sometimes visitors are indeed scary. Yeah, what if they find your secret clown room? Can't have that. It'd be embarrassing. Go basic blue with it. Oh my gosh, it looks so silly. The pink. It's a little silly, but you know, we can do a little silly. Can't have that at all. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna paint the ceiling because that just costs money. Alright, let's get the essentials slapped down. Oh wait, I haven't done the walls either. I usually wait to do walls last, but in this case, we'll do it first because of our budget constraint. Oh, we definitely have the polka dot color walls for the clown room. That was a must. And thankfully, it's a very cheap wallpaper. These other ones are going to have to be quite cheap as well. Everything, we can minimize it to 2 simoleon. Then maybe the rest of the house. These painted purple walls. I kind of like the pastels. It's very cute. What a happy looking house. All right. Refrigerator, eh? I guess we'll go kind of cheap. We'll just get like the base game cheapo one. For a stove. I wonder if it's ultimately cheaper to use the Dream Home Decorator stuff of like the stove top and then the oven. Cozy little house. I like this actually. Let me see. So the Inductomatic is 580. And then the insert stove underneath. There's 2 of these? Yeah, there's 2 of these. What's the difference? 4 food quality, 6. Oh, okay. So this is 525. So it's about 1,100 simoleons to buy a stove in that style. It's almost the same price as like your cheapest stove. But this food quality is like 4 in general. Yeah, it's about the same. So we're not gonna bother with it. Buy cheapo stove, and if we have simoleons left over, we can always upgrade the appliances to something a little nicer. This is essentially going to be a starter home. Obviously we can use the Blandco counters, but they're so... It's not the right color, you know? They're not as cute as what I want, but this is cute. I like the Parenthood ones in this nice blue color. This has more personality to it, I think. And for our limited space, maybe we can do like a breakfast bar. Oh, not like that. Some of these do well melding back into a bar, and some of them really don't. Yeah, some of the packs just really didn't do this well, and some of them are fine with it. There's too much to hope for, maybe. Otherwise, it just doesn't fit. It only works on some counters, definitely not all of them. Ah. Maybe not then. We'll just have to do a tiny wraparound. Does it have to be a wraparound though? Because then it doesn't invite this bookcase over very well. Let's try and reimagine this. Let's try counter here, and then island that. And that feels a little bit more like a kitchen, and then it doesn't feel so awkward with like this tiny little bookcase area being closed off. So now it's like a wraparound or a walk around. And now we can also still have our breakfast bar. A single person lives here, so we're doing a single stool. No accommodations. And we'll also need a kitchen sink, even though they'll probably never use it. So we got our fridge, stove, sink, and plenty of counter space for prep. Now, we'll also try and keep it cheap with the bathroom. Tiny Living came out with its own little toilet, which is so cute. I actually do want to use that. I want to use the Tiny Living items. In fact, I almost wonder if we... We don't need to use the Tiny Living... Or, no, it didn't come out with its own shower. Just everyone always used this one. We actually have plenty of bathroom space. I made the bathroom bigger than I expected. So for a shower, there's this one, but it's kind of expensive. Raven fell asleep on my foot. Now my foot is asleep. Oh no! Well, too bad. You belong to the dog now. Alright, I'm just gonna put the cheap stuff for now, and then we'll swap out as needed. I just want to make sure we have a lot of our essentials before I start upgrading stuff to make it look nice and like have everything else. I probably made this house a little bit bigger than it needed to be honest. Let's take a look at the Tiny Living Pack items and what it came with. No, that's Nifty Knitting. Alright, I definitely want to put a Murphy bed in here because I almost never use them. I think they're pretty cool. You know what? Maybe we have space. This is on the largest size for the tiny home. I almost wonder if we could make it actually tiny home instead of small home. I'm suddenly having like very last minute decisions that I shouldn't be this far into the build. We're gonna be making some sacrifices here. Sack of rice? What do you mean sack of— wait, hold on, what? Why sack of rice? Yeah, I'm doing like a full overhaul last minute decision. I decided the house was way too big. Okay. Alright, this is still qualifying as a tiny home. Not a small home, it's a tiny home. Oh, that looks a little funny. Oh, that is badly shaped, though. That is not a friend shape. Sounds similar to sacrifice. Oh, sack of rice. I see what you mean. Funny. Okay. Now what if... we set it up more like this. And then this little tiny section is going to look like it was like added on as an afterthought. Let's face it, that's kind of what I did. Not like that. Can I copy you? And oh girl, hello! How you doing? How's work going? Hope it's doing okay. I'm fine. I'm fighting right now. Fighting roofs. That looks so funny. Oh no. But maybe the point is that it looks funny because it's not supposed to be there. This house, they bought this tiny house and then they kind of like tacked this on as an afterthought. This isn't a part of the original design plan. This is the secret room that they added on later. That's what we're going with. That's why it looks funny. And that's definitely not cope. There. Happy Friday. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's Happy Friday. Work's been easy peasy. Oh, nice. That's good. Ugh. I'm working on that James Turner randomizer thing that I mentioned last night. And my goal is to build a tiny home, 1 floor, 30 by 30 lot for an adult and a cat. And they love clowns and grilled cheese. And they have to have a secret room. So my secret room is a clown altar. At least that's the plan. I have very limited space and a budget. But thankfully, with decreasing the size of this house, we have freed up a lot of that budget. So this is indeed a very small house right now. Me. Hello! How you doing? Happy Friday. Hope your day's going well. Good morning. Okay. Now revisiting everything that I tore apart. I'm gonna do a little bit of alt placing here just to kind of even out spacing, a little less awkward. Well, I mean, we have a single empty counter for prepping food. You don't need a whole lot more than that. But maybe we can try and get our island back just a little bit. What if we do like this? Oh, you don't want a place right there? It's because of the door. Oh, it's fine. It can be close to the door like that. Fine. Who cares? Barely in the way. Ooh, there's a tiny home bar stool. Pop that down. It's like an addition to the house is one of those sheds from Home Depot. Kind of is. Is Peaky becoming a simmer? Or is this just another binge? I don't know. I mean, I've been playing it quite a lot lately. And I've already like been making videos and stuff too. I don't know. It's been fun. It's gotten more fun since I've started being more serious about building, I guess. Like actually trying to build things once in a while. I've been having a lot more fun with that. And the challenge stuff has been interesting to visit. Gosh, it like barely fits. Oh, but it's going to fit. Oh no, but like this you can't see the clown room is completely obstructed by the bookcase. Like, I know it's a secret room, but it doesn't need to be secret to us. Unless maybe that's kind of the point, like when you're playing in this game, the clown room's just kind of like lurking in the background. Like you're supposed to pretend it's not there. That stupid bookcase store just really doesn't match. I hate it. I keep like doubling back about like which one I should use because it just doesn't look right. It's so like rustic and like vintage, but the rest of the house is supposed to be like for clowns or someone who loves clowns. So I wanted to make it all pretty and popish, you know? Really messing up my whole story here. Alright, now that we've really downsized this home, what we got to work with. Gosh, the Murphy bed? I don't think the Murphy bed can really fit there. If we scooch the door over a tad, it does. Then we can have a Murphy bed there. And then our handy dandy TV set on the other side. Kind of awkward like this though. I don't like this setup. I'm still mad about the setup. I'm still not happy. Why can't I make a decision about this house? Oh my gosh. I'm usually a little bit better about furnishing than this. Lotus, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. And Hell Girl, thank you so much for the sub. Okay, first things first, where is this Murphy bed going? I want the smaller version. Maybe part of the problem is where the entrance is. Yeah. The way this house is set up, I'm just unhappy with the whole thing. This is abysmal setup. Try something a little bit more like that, maybe. Oh, I should try different stairs too. I forgot about that because I'm using like a pine on the outside. What matches with the pine? Kind of the seasons. It's not quite right. Of course it's not. The whole reason I stopped using the season windows because they didn't really have like a pine swatch. Rustic stairs kind of do. It's kind of hard to tell with this bad lighting. Yeah, that sucks. It looks better than the season ones, though, I think. Ooh, yikes. Ugh. How am I? I'm doing alright, thank you. Well, I mean, I'm trying to be alright. I'm fighting this really hard. Oh, thanks for the head pats. I flipped through the little challenges prompts from James Turner's website. And I found a prompt where I'm like, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. That should be fine. I can do that. But now that I'm doing it, I'm getting really frustrated. I'm not happy with anything that I've done. Because I can't get anything to match. Everything's just ugly. I really like this pine flooring. I think it looks pretty cute with the door. But I'm trying to find like a stair and rail set that matches that color. And I can't. Nothing matches. Because that's just how this game is. Nothing matches each other. What are the rules? I have it slotted down here. I have to build a tiny home, which is what we have right now. It is classified as a tiny home. And we're on a 30 by 30 lot. We set our budget to 2,500 or 25,000 simoleons. We're making the house for an adult and their cat. And they have to love clowns and grilled cheese. And they are afraid of visitors and carpet. So I'm not allowed to use carpet. And we're making it only for a single sim. We're not accommodating visitors. And they have to have a secret room. So I thought it'd be really fun to have a secret clown room. Ooh, cannot paint anything in this game. No, they come in like their preset colors and stuff like that. It doesn't have create a sim or like create a style like Sims 3 did, which is devastating. I understand why they took away create a style, but that doesn't mean it doesn't cause me extreme amounts of grief all the time, every time I build. I just want my wood to match, you know? I just want matching wood. Maybe I should just change the porch tile at this point. I think that's my only choice, because I can't find any pine. That's literally it. I just want pine-colored stairs. And none of them are. Mind you, the lighting in the slot is abysmal because the way the sun is. Like, maybe I should flip you around briefly. I'm gonna flip the slot just so I have better lighting. Okay, that's better lighting. So I think the ultimate decision is just change the floor because I can't find anything that matches it. And I really, really want to use the tiny living door. And I liked the swatch because it was bright colored and it was pretty. It's nothing like Sims 3. Yeah, it's very, very different. Secret clown room where a normal person can get up to mischief away from society. Yeah. Can you match the stairs with the door? I mean, these two match each other, you're right. The stairs match the door already, I think, in my opinion. Maybe we'll find something that can kind of bring them together. Clown room for clowning around. Oh, heck yeah. Get up to all kinds of mischief in there. Like making pies and shoving yourself into it. I have to find a fence that I like that's also still cheap, though. This kind of works. That's a little bit better. It's not great. The stairs still aren't the right color. Oh, there we go. I think we can live with that. All things considered, this might be survivable. The match of fence with the woody of its floor. I think this works out. I think we might have figured that bit out. Ooh, we can kind of change the windows to match a little bit better now. Or like that. Might change the siding though. What do we got? I don't think I like that as much. Maybe the white is fine. Definitely want to change the foundation though. What else we got? Aw, Lotus, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope your day has been going well. This home looks pretty unassuming. The only weird thing they've got going on is an eccentric mailbox. No. Let's try and fit this Murphy bed somewhere finally. I really, really want to do something like this. Okay, that's enough space for the bed to come out. Scooch the bed back slightly. Or the TV. And that looks a little bit more possible of a layout. And then we're going to try and side up the kitchen over here. I wonder if I should give them, like, a mini fridge. I could use a mini fridge. The mini fridge have any cute swatches? Oh, that's cute. Kind of like that instead of this basic one. Oh, but this one could be fun colors. Ooh. I don't know. But we can do a mini fridge. And then we can put like a microwave on top of it. We're definitely gonna need at least counter space for prep. This house is not glamorous, but do we need glamorous, really? He lives in a glorified box. Alright, let's pop a, like, maybe waffle maker's cute. I almost wonder if I kind of want to put a waffle maker somewhere. Alright, pop a microwave on top of the fridge. Nice and cozy little house with an extra room. Yeah, the extra room that we don't talk about. Alright, prep counter and our eating counter. There. I think that's a lot cuter, actually. See. There's like this cute open shelf thing. We won't be able to see it because this is going on a wall that's going to be popped down. But we'll know it's here. I like it. Maybe not glamorous, but maybe Fergalicious. Yep. Oh, we can still have a little desk too. We can still have space for like a little computer desk. And the chair that goes to it. And there's like a tiny little bathroom shelf that's also really cute. I love everything in the tiny living pack. I'm not much of a tiny home enthusiast myself, but a lot of the items that came in this pack are absolutely adorable. Hopefully that still works like that. We can alt place that to be kind of awkward like that. It's kind of cute. Thanks for lurking, Lotus. I wish I could put this tray somewhere innocuous that would work. I really want it on top of the TV like that. Figure something out. Little tray like this. Nice. right. The tiny little drawer set for the dresser. Itty bitty dresser. Shoved right in that little corner. I like that. Oh. I'm gonna need at least space for books to put. Oh, cool. They slot right on top of the dresser. And we'll probably, well, we don't need a bookcase now because we have the little tiny books that we put somewhere. Get some nice, good wall art up here real quick. So this is a working idea, but we have plenty of money to like adjust and do things as needed. Now, I definitely need the tragic clown picture to be somewhere in this build. Where's it gonna go? Alright, I have to find it first. There you are. Now let's kind of make this look nice. Nusha? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope your day is going good. You're missing the cat stuff? Oh my god, you're right. Oh, I have to shove a cat in here too. Ooh, thank you. I did forget. Okay, maybe we don't need a computer desk. Maybe we'll put like a litter box over there. Thanks, Cosme. Ooh, maybe suddenly this house is a little smaller than I expected it to be. You know, if we turn this shower from a tub into a stand shower, it'll be a little bit better. Then we can put the litter box in the bathroom. There. And we can put the fancy one that laser beams the poop. And then we can put a food bowl right here. And the cats, for toys, they don't need much. They just need like a ball to play with. This little mouse squeaky toy. A little cat dazzler that your sim can have and play with them. And cat... Oh yeah, we need a scratch tower too. We have this little space behind the TV that we're not really utilizing. So what if behind the TV... a little bit too big. There's a smaller cat tower thing I can use. There's this little hidey box. That work okay? It's so narrow. I don't know if you can walk in and out of that easily. Yikes. Oh, that matches the sofa. You lost space near the entrance? Yeah! So we're figuring that out. Alright, let's test our sim. Can you walk inside? Can you go through that door? You can. Good. I needed to know. Can you take down the Murphy bed? Put bed down. Oh, it's stuck. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh my god. If she died on her first time doing that, I would have been so upset. Put it down. Okay, we got plenty of space for the bed. It all works out. Oh god. That would have been stupid. Alright, put it back up. Can you use all your stuff? You can use the toilet. Change the cat house to house or change the cat house with the door position? Is that not good? I like how it looks right now, like that. The little entrance to the cat house is like right here, so it's not interrupting with the door area. Alright, cool. She can use the shower just fine. Are you able to prep a meal? Good. I love it when my houses are functional. I put up a lot of my builds on the gallery, and I always try to playtest them for like at least like a week of gameplay before I post them online, just to make sure that I fix anything that needs to be altered or anything like that. So if any of you are interested, I'm the same name on the gallery as Pinky Dragon 01, and I post quite a few builds that are actually nice on there. Some of these are actually decently like normal homes. So I do build normal things. So those are all up on the gallery too, and they're all play tested. Bench of the bed. I know. So aggressive. I also do YouTube videos for Sims. I just had a video post, what was it, on Wednesday? I posted a video on Wednesday for my speed build of a botanical library. And then tomorrow, I'm coming out with another episode of my 100 werewolf baby challenge. Okay. So, house is functional so far. Good to know. Now let's work on making this look like an altar or something. Oh, we can put like little shelving up here. We can have like a little shelf underneath it. Oh, and it matches perfectly. The wood actually matches. That's wonderful. Clown shrine, yeah! Here, let me make sure both. We recently got like this tiny little candle from the bathroom clutter pack. We can absolutely have like these on the sides. Oh my gosh, these sacred light candles from Haunted House give like this eerie light. Oh man. See, well, we need some ideas on what to pop up here. Maybe some kid stuff. Or some cute kid stuff. Oh my gosh, they have these little balloons that look like... They have this light that looks like a balloon. I put that in here without clipping into the walls. Are there any swatches that I can use? Ah! Oh, that matches with the rest of the Tiny Living stuff because it's all blue, orange, and yellow. I love this little giraffe statue. It's one of my favorites. Oh my god. Look at this little guy. Oh no, he's floating. Hold on, I can fix that though. Grab one of these little cabinets. And move it the height we want it to be. Then he slots onto it. And how does it work? So he slots on there. Get him to the correct height, and then there. Now he's not floating. There. Goofy little gnome. I like the little gnomes in this game. They're pretty cute. A lot of silly little guys. Well, maybe we could put some flowers around here too. I mean, flowers are probably like an insane fire hazard with all these candles, but maybe that would be a fitting end for our dear sim. Trying to think about what little flowers we can kind of pop down here. The kitchen is a fire hazard. You're right. Any sim that steps into a kitchen, it immediately becomes a fire hazard. That's absolutely correct. What else can we kind of put into this room? I've never made a clown shrine before, if you can believe it. So I'm kind of having to, like, think a little bit, like, this is definitely new for me. Never done this in The Sims yet. But I guess it had to happen eventually. I think most people in this game have made some kind of creepy shrine at least once. Oh my god! Hold on. This has to go somewhere. We can't not have it. Is it okay to make it smaller like that? It floats if you do that, which I don't like. I hate floating objects like that. Oh, I mean, the gnome is floating too, so I don't know about that. The front wall? What about the front wall? Still floating. How do I get you to not float anymore? Not do that, please. No, it looks like you're just gonna do it no matter what I do. That's frustrating. I think it's because of the style of object this is. So we're not going to be able to prevent that, unfortunately. Placing it on the front wall of the clown picture. Oh, like on the other side? Yeah, but I kind of want to see it, you know? It's part of the altar. The point is that we can actually admire the clown room in its full luxurious beauty. I want to put something else up on that little shelf. I'm just not sure. I didn't like the floating gnome. Ultimately, I decided there's got to be something else I can kind of put up there that would look nice. Toys would be nice, but I don't know. Just gotta stretch my brain a little bit and think. Little car. A little car for his little clown car. That's like a little taxi though. It's kind of silly looking though. I do like it. I like the silly little taxi car. Gonna head back? Yeah, of course. Thanks for popping by, Health Girl. You have a good rest of your day. And happy Friday. Excited for you to come home. Oh my gosh, the unassuming candy jar. It doesn't pop in the middle though, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think it would pop in the middle. Oh, it can. Oh my gosh. Put the Soul Juice candy jar on here. This stuff is like weird. I think it does weird things to your sim. That's perfect, actually. This house should be haunted. Alright, I think that's not bad for a haunted clown room. Now, let's reassess our lighting, because I just have these tiny little saucer lights up here. So we're gonna swap these out. Ooh, the little colorful round light. That's perfect. Put that down. And hanging light for the bathroom. Oh, I just realized that window is intersecting with that. There we go. Go with that instead. And I'll have to put some curtains up too, I think. But let's get some wall lights for this side. I always struggle with wall lights in this game because I just don't like a lot of them. A lot of them either just have very poor lighting, or they're like, they stick out too far, they just look funny. Not a huge fan of a lot of them. Nighttime. Well, at night, it's really lit up, so that's what matters. Get an outdoor porch light at least. And as for curtains, probably nothing. These are very everything's so small, so ooh, these ones are kind of nice actually. And the bathroom one should be a bit more of a full thing. We have blinds, right? Like these bamboo ones. I wish we had just like normal basic shutter blinds to put onto a window, you know? Instead of like these weird bamboo ones. Just give me the basic stuff. The ones that like literally every cheap house has. Alright, we still have some money left, so I'm gonna use that to upgrade some of the appliances. Like let's get a better stove. get that nice better stove, and then let's upgrade the shower. Sure, up to what though? That one doesn't match at all. And these are really cute enough. Ugh. Yeah, I guess it kind of matched. There. I guess that'll do. Alright, I think that is good enough for this little challenge. We absolutely have our secret room. Oh wait, we don't have any grilled cheese stuff, do we? Hold on. There's definitely like... There's a grilled cheese picture in this game, isn't there? I could have swore there was. I just don't remember... Is it in Cool Kitchen or something? I know there's like little swatch stuff here and there of like stuff about grilled cheese. I just don't always remember where they are. They're like optional swatches of certain pictures and whatnot. Oh my gosh, the debug for grilled cheese. Is that a thing somewhere? I don't see it. Oh well. I could have swore there was like a picture that looked like grilled cheese. I just don't remember where it was. Or maybe I'm wrong. It's kind of nice when you get a bunch of stuff in this game because then you have like a lot of options. But then sometimes there's a lot of options, so you kind of like get lost and you forget where everything is. And then you start to kind of develop choice paralysis. Wait, I think it's this one. This... Yeah, toast and eggs. Oh, see the orange, coffee. Maybe I was wrong. How can I make these people seem like they love grilled cheese when I don't see anything that equates to that? Princess Lydia, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Hope your day is going good. Happy Friday. I see tons of stuff for like eggs and bacon and pancakes. No grilled cheese. How's a game with a hidden grilled cheese aspiration hiding all the stuff from me? Thanks for the pets. Give her a grill? You don't grill grilled cheese, really, though. Like, they call it grilled cheese, but you don't grill it. You fry it on a pan. But I do still have a bit of a budget, so we can decorate the outside. I didn't touch the outside yet because I didn't know if we were gonna have spot like money for it. But we do. We have money. We can definitely do like a picnic table outside. Oh, this one's cute. And it comes in kind of fun colors too. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it had these swatches on it. Are these balloons? Wait, no. What are those? Oh my gosh, there's donuts, space, and fruit. Oh, those are balloons. Okay, we're definitely doing that. That's clown-like. Feel like that. And then the outside, you know, they have this cute little fence that we could totally put down. Like, wait, no, not this one. This one. This came out with like the toddler stuff. Oh my god. Oh. Now the outside, like the house itself looks so boring. Kind of funny. I think I need to pizzazz it up a little bit. Maybe we can paint it a different color. What if we paint it pink? Kind of gives it a more clowny vibe. I really like that pink though. There's the this metal one. I just don't always like making houses of metal. Make it a little bit more silly, you know? I kind of want to do like something like a British blue. The roof. Yeah, like that. Oh no. That was a little ridiculous. Oh my god. She doesn't even have a kid. I just think it feels appropriate. What if she's just childish? It could just be childish. We don't really have any money left. Oh my god. We gotta have the balloons. Gotta represent our clown interest at least a little bit, you know? Is she really a clown lover unless she doesn't show a little bit of it on the outside? A little bit of childish behavior? Perfect. There. Oh, I think the door got a little popped out. Love grilled cheese. Me too. Funny enough, my favorite foods to eat together with grilled cheese. A lot of people do grilled cheese and soup, which is good. But a lot of times I'll eat grilled cheese with cottage cheese. Which sounds really cheesy, but cottage cheese is more of like a cold, sour flavor. And I feel like it just mixes really good afterwards from like the warm savoriness of the cheese melt itself, you know? I sure do like it with soup. Sour? I always thought that cottage cheese tasted like a little sour. Not like, okay, so I know when people say sour milk, that's like a bad thing, but I don't mean like a bad sour. I just mean like a twinge, like a tang. Got a, like a tangy flavor to it. But the quality and taste of cottage cheese is changed dramatically depending on its manufacturer, I guess you could say. Because so there's like a certain brand that I love that's really popular around here from our local dairy farm. Ugh. Our local dairy farm is like super popular and is huge. And the cheese from there is some of the best. So their cottage cheese is always sold out. And so only some of these leftover imported brands are left around. And I've tried like 3 different types of the imported brands, and they're just not good enough. And they all taste so different. Like the one I have in my fridge right now that I was testing out, it's kind of salty. And I don't like that. I don't like salty grilled cheese. Or, I mean, I don't like salty cottage cheese. It's a little odd. Alright, we should do a little landscaping. You know, we actually have some pink trees in this area. So popping one down here would actually make a lot of sense. We can get away with that. Could also get some flowers too. Get grilled cheese and fries. Ooh, that also sounds pretty good. Some savory, starchy potatoes. My grandparents would always put salt and pepper in it. That doesn't sound bad. Like salt, probably not, but I think I would like pepper in mine. I like pepper on a lot of things. I like pepper on my eggs, especially. We really didn't need this 30 by 30 lot, but that was just part of the challenge. So, there. We have it. They're pretty. And a bit of like the terrain paint leading out of here. Maybe this little cobbled together stone. Bring this around a tad, just a little bit inside of this area. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And we'll put a little dirt around here and there, like especially around the tree. Bushes. A little bit back here around flowers. And just a tiny bit around the house. Just to add a little bit of texture painting on the outside. Sometimes I like to put like little rocks around too. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit of additives. Little bit of paint around the rocks. There we go. And that's landscaped a little bit. Much cuter like that. We started really basic, but we kind of brought in a little bit of flavor and color into this. When I make grilled cheese, I usually put ham in the middle with a little bit of buffalo-style mayo. Oh, mayo sounds interesting on grilled cheese. I've had pepperoni in mine before, but I've never thought about ham. Probably because I don't typically eat ham. But yeah, I've put like cold cut meats into my grilled cheese before. Alright, I think I mostly have finished what we set out to do for this little goal. So we have our tiny home. It is 1 floor on a 30 by 30 lot. We have a space for the adult and their cat. I couldn't really find a way to put grilled cheese into this because I literally couldn't find any decorations for grilled cheese. But that's okay. I mean, what if the sim living here has a grilled cheese aspiration? They have room to actually cook it, so that's important. Afraid of visitors and carpet, we used no carpet in the build, and we set up the house to only accommodate a single person. We do have a secret room though. There was an option to build diagonally, but no thank you. There was no heckin' way I was gonna do it. So we finished all of the goals for our little challenge from Mr. James Turner. And yeah, this turned out nice and cute. I'm relatively satisfied with how this looks. So we got a nice little grill. I added some of the toddler stuff out here. This adorable toddler fence and some beautiful flowers on the inside. Yeah! We have a little cat house and their cat scratching post next to the furniture. And it's probably a little place that you could probably sit down to read. Got the cute little tray. A cozy, sizable bathroom, especially for a tiny house. Made sure our cat has a litter box and some food and some toys. We have our mini fridge, microwave combo, and of course a stove, a counter space for prepping and eating. The secret clown room, which I think is quite appropriate with all the candles, the flowers, the spooky, unassuming candy jar. You know, maybe if we're feeling a little risky, to try a piece. And of course the Murphy bed, a dresser, books, and our entertainment center. We have everything we need for a functional house with this. It's not the cutest home in the world, but I think all things considered, we made it work. And we still have 1,900 simoleons to spare, which is perfect. This is a perfect tiny home starter house. Yeah, now that's a house. I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. We're just gonna call this tiny clown house. Tiny clown house. Not really sure what lot traits I'm really thinking of. Oh, we'll give it private dwelling because we're not supposed to have visitors. And we'll give it probably peace and quiet. So. And as for, I don't think we need any challenge stuff on it. I think we are all set. So this is done so. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna play test it in it for a little while. Oh my gosh, that's a terrible shot. Hold on, can I rotate the slot real quick? Because technically, they're supposed to show up on this side. What's that? Popping up over there. Technically, they're supposed to spawn in from this side to enter the house. So now if I save it, yeah, the preview picture is a bit more like what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna play test this house for a while, probably on my personal time, and after I've tested everything out and made sure that it works, especially for the cats, I need to get a cat in here, then I'll probably upload it onto the gallery. Hi Buns! Hello, hello! On coffee break. Yeah, I'm actually kind of wrapping up. Today's a short baby stream, but when I randomized my challenge, I was kind of prepared to do like a long big girl challenge if I had to, but we ended up with a tiny house, and that's like what I'm okay with. So if any of you are interested, you can find me on the gallery as Pinky Dragon 01, where all the rest of my uploads are at. You like it? Yeah, it's a tiny house for a clown, because, you know, we got our secret clown shrine, which was a requirement of the challenge. Let's see, so y'all can find me on YouTube, where I also post Sims content, and if you're interested, we also have a Discord. Today was a bit of a short stream. Sometimes I stream a bit longer. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream on Tuesday next week, because I usually stream Tuesday and Friday. Unfortunately, I have to cancel Tuesday because I have a doctor's appointment that day, but I might stream later that night. Because Tuesday is Halloween, and I don't really have any particular plans for Halloween, so I might be streaming. We'll see. Tentative Tuesday stream. So, thank you all so much for being here with me today. Thank you, Princess Lydia, Nusha, Lotus, Sir Illuminaten the Great, and Juno Scout for the follows. I super duper appreciate it. And I hope all of you have a very nice Friday and weekend. So thank you all so much for being here with me today. Please follow if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!